goes. The direction of the game was actually given by to the first pickers, because as we know that the second pick needs to ban Harriet as well as Grok, so it was like just already there, you know.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
team
So
is
there's the
banning.
chance here Star 8 taking the Lunox if Louvre didn't want to ban the Lunox and let the Grok go. But yeah, it's a quite hard decision.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
okay, still the
Your
Grok ban.
So
team
Star 8
is
still
picking.
can get the Lunox.
I think they will get the Lunox and Louvre will go the Kimi again. It's not a problem. But Tezet is also a well-known Kimi player, so they might be considering this.
So yeah, I'm asking you, which one are you gonna prefer, Lunox or Kimi?
For myself, to be honest, I will pick Lunox, of course.
Yeah, oh,
But
so do I.
because okay, they prefer Lunox as well. They
Your
hear me.
team is
I think I
picking.
can be their coach, you know. And Louvre, I think they will pick Kimi and Cho as well. Yeah, this is classic
Your
counter
team is
to
picking.
just being the second pick.
Yes, that is a classic pick here.
Well, we'll get his Kaya right here. All
Your
right.
team is picking.
His Kaya and also Akai from Team Star 8 eSport will be picked here. But Valoric, Louvre, is the one gonna play the Valoric when
Your team is banning.
after Star 8 was using it before. They might want to do something. Plus Valoric is one of the counter of Kimi itself, so it's a really good thing. Louvre tried to lock over Valoric rather than just let it go.
Yep, because if they didn't pick Balearic right away, Star 8 definitely going to ban it, I think. So, what's banned for Star 8? Oh, Diggy actually
Your
getting
team is
banned.
banning.
This is so much respect coming into Marsha's Diggy.
So much respect, and let just like what I've said before, even though that we don't have the DG, Louvre still can combo it with another hero like Angela, or maybe just
Your team is picking.
Johnson.
Aldo.
But we're
Aldo. Aldous is available.
yeah,
Yeah.
Aldous is available. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. But
the-
Selena again, they're just gonna
Your
play
team is
Selena.
picking.
Kimi over again. They're using this two same strategy like before.
Yep, and I think so. Watts will be the one playing Kimi, and Kido will be the one playing the Selena. So we are looking for Jill / Marsha's hero probably. Okay, so Chubu will still insisted using the Timus.
I don't think it's a good one,
oh
Thomas. I don't think it's a good one
Your team
because
is picking.
actually Leomord is still open. But Gatot Kachas.
Alright.
So it's gonna be Jill's show.
Yeah, it's Jill's show.
So it's a Jill's show. So yes, they still can. Maybe Gatot Kacha is only for countering the Hurricane Dance from Akai.
Yep.
They try to control it with the Avatar of Guardian, but let's see. Let's see. Because I'm really scared of Lunox right now.
Yep.
I'm really scared of Lunox, but Selena from Kido is also annoying as hell. So this is the draft ban and pick pace for the second game between Louvre eSport versus Star 8 eSport. Who do you think gonna win for this second game? We will just jump into the in-game right now.
All right, we're coming into game number 2 between this series between Star and Esports against Louvre Esports, and as we know, Louvre Esports already take game number 1. Will they be coming home today with full points? We will see just about that, as Valve are using his signature hero Kaya.
Yes, using his signature hero, but doesn't mean that you're gonna have some win straightly. You need to really control the game. You really need to do a lot of things instead of the game itself. So yes, this is Lizard tried to get over buff, and when he reaches level 4, it's gonna be a disaster. Really.
Yep, and Jill is trying to get this minion jungle, but Sin will just use that Horn Rose to secure the kill. But the arrow is coming, even Paul has to use his flicker. And Val and Chupu is already going for that gold buff on South lane.
Yes, but this gold buff will just be
Okay,
taken by
sorry, I think.
two groups, right? One of them. One from Tito, one from what?
No.
Oh, no.
It's on
It's
Tezzet.
Tezzet,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it's Watt because Watt is not in the camera and he's moving nearby the coin buff, so
Yep.
I thought it was for Watt, but no, it's gonna be 1-1, the same thing from Star 8 and also Louvre. It's and Star 8 here, play more objective to the jungle here, still in the jungle from Team Louvre and might want to take one kill from Louvre as well.
They will. I don't think
Turtle
this is a
resurrecting
good idea
soon.
for. Okay, never mind. They will cut the creeps to get Val's level 4, and they might engage on this Kimi. But Yor is there and caught two people right there. Val is getting very low, very low.
Marsha
But Marsha is going down. Val with his Kaya using the Divine Judgment at last minute, even making the play to kill Marsha.
Yes, the really good timing from Val divine judgment towards Marsha and drag it to Lunox because he knows that Lunox have a pretty high damage.
Oh,
there.
but Tezzet is getting caught by.
A lot of Guardian Hopes.
There's 3 ultimates. Like Kido is actually charged when he's charging, it's enough. But Jill even used his Way of the Dragon to deal more damage, and even the Avatar Guardian to secure the kill onto Tezzet. He wants this Lunox down very quickly.
Yeah, because the kill over Lunox means
Audio.
that delaying the level and also the gold from Lunox itself. So delaying some experience, delaying some gold can cause a good thing for Louvre eSport.
Yep, and Brilliance of Order even used for that buff. But at the top lane, Watt was just going for the tower. And Marsha is actually getting very low and needs to go down as well, using his Divine Judgment again and again onto Marsha.
But we are seeing here Chupu trying to get the coin buff, even though that is already being reset before. But the Inferno being used maximum charge, it's taking the gold buff.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no,
it's Foul.
Yep.
Foul is the one that taking it. The Divine Judgment, they still haven't got the Divine Judgment from Foul. Foul already have the Divine Judgment. Who is the one that he's want to take?
Okay,
But
Foul
the
on
Hurricane
the two.
Dance, it's a really good one. Jill is almost down. Maybe he will down just by using the Ring of Order, but no, he's trying to get back here and still safe and sound.
Oh my god, that was a great play from Paul.
And now seen taking and slaying over Turtle. It's a really good trade for Team Star 8, even though that they are losing one turret in the top lane. They're
Yeah.
still leading, even though for 1000, even though it's a really not good start.
This is Jasmine, don't give Paul his Akai. It was a great initiation from Paul. You see how he flicker and using that Hurricane Dance onto 2. It was just amazing from Paul just now.
Yeah, but in the bottom
Okay.
lane, we see again Hurricane Dance being
Killing
used
spree.
over Jill, and Jill cannot go away while she's trying to slay over one
Okay,
hero.
he
But
caught-
Phantom Execution is already being
Caught
used.
Rose.
Rose now trying to get back,
Whoa.
but he cannot go anywhere. And he needs to be taken by Team Louvre eSport.
Yep, but Chupu is actually taking that turret down as well. Objective for Star 8 eSport right here. Paul's trying his best to defend this tower, and I think Tezzet will come and help. No, he's just going for the buff, I think. No.
He's just going for the, maybe the buff. They will just try to give it the buff.
Oh, but
in
they're
the
going-
top lane, Paul and also Chupu try to push towards the second turret in the top lane. But no, they're trying to get back right now. GL already have this endless battle, which is going to be very good for them if they want to go and try to do something.
Yep, and Jill is actually going to do something, but it's not there yet from Chupu. is getting too close to the wall, so he can pick it. Kido finishing up his Calamity Reaper as Sin is actually pushing bottom lane, still have the defense from Marsha and as well as
Okay, but Tezet already have the concentrated
Turtle
energy.
resurrecting
It's
soon.
gonna be very good for him since we knew that Lunok's damage is very huge in the early, but we see Marsha being caught by Paul over there. Can it go to the front to try to chase over
the
Tezet?
kick onto Chupu. But there's another initiation. Paul is actually getting caught as well, and but it's actually the turret down. Paul will cost his life, but the Hurricane Dance is there and he needs to go down. Jill is actually down on the top lane. It's taking too long and force a rotation from Tezet as well as Val. But Sin is actually getting caught. His Phantom Execution out, and he will. Oh,
Almost.
the maximum charge is there.
Almost tried to get over Sin there, but still can take the turtle here from Louvre. They're trying to chase they try to redeem what they are missing in the first minute, because Star Age tried to control the early game and coming to the mid game right now. Louvre really try their best.
Okay,
to
Chupu
play
is
more.
actually going, but the arrow is there, and he still survived. But no, the Avatar Guardian on 2-3. Marsha still alive. Nope, Chupu will take it, and Yor now is actually getting caught by that Divine Judgment. Still managed to run away.
To run away, one is down. Marsha is the one that down, which is not a bad thing since he is one of the tank from Team Louvre.
But
Being
it will
called,
cost the turret.
it will cost the turret. They also almost get the turret in the mid lane. It's like you can just go there, maybe using one or two hero to just push in the mid lane.
Yep, but that was a great dive, to be honest, from Louvre eSports, but the damage isn't there yet. Even Marsha is using his Nature Shield to go dive in, but just great defense by Star at eSports basically. But there's 4 heroes is actually on this buff, and Star at eSports was just keep farming while Paul scouting. And Val is already finishing up his fleeting time. This might be a game changer from Val.
And Thomas might want to go to the Bloodlust Eggs after getting the Athena shield, which is gonna be very good for him if he is chasing over
Okay,
Louvre
flicker.
eSports.
Oh my god, that was a great arrow by Kido. But Kido is actually getting Divine Judgment. Jill damage is there. It's already getting
We
kicked
have
for
Dragon.
Chupu. But then also the Avatar Guardian on to
Resurrecting
Chupu.
soon.
And there you go, Jill with
Sin?
the double kill. But Sin is actually not there yet on the bottom lane. And the bottom lane turret has to go down. Marsha's trying his best to survive.
Yeah, Marsha trying his best to survive,
arrow?
but the arrow almost hit over Tezet.
Okay,
but they will
Tezet is
just
actually
commit to
getting caught.
Tezet here, blink out, and also will give the damage. But
Release of
Marsha,
order?
wow.
Oh my god, release of order is there,
Tezet.
but Tezet is getting very low, but Cure actually caught him. The arrow still didn't hit. Oh, the mark. Tezet and Kido wants this mark, and he will go down.
The concentrated
Oh my
energy is
God.
there, so Ido is not scared to face Paul over here, but the
Hurricane
Hurricane
Dance.
Dance tries to just
Oh, the
escape.
arrow even hits again, and now Paul has to go down as well.
Spree.
Now, that is what Ido playing inside of the first game. Ouch! Almost hit the Chupu there in the mid lane.
But
the arrow.
Sin, in the other hand, will get Jill. Jill is actually storing a lot of damage just now. Like in the top lane, when he got a double kill, it was like crazy play just from Jill.
What is Sin item? Sin's item seems really huge one because his critical hits 1.5k. I think Endless Battle and also maybe
Blade of
DOD?
Despair? Yeah, I think so. But well, it's actually looking for this Kimi.
Kido taking the buff,
Request
I think.
backup.
Yeah.
And after this one, they might want to go over, maybe try to go for
This is actually
bottom lane.
funny. Like Louvre eSports is always gathering up every time Skido wants to go for buff, because Star eSports was very known for stealing the buff. Okay.
But Paul here absorbing damage from Team Louvre. They don't want it.
Okay,
Could
Val
be
is
count.
actually looking for something. Even flicker in, and Marsha is not the target you want. Your will get Val. Val is in so much trouble, but Paul is there for backing up Val. Oh, and but in the other side, Sin actually got what? And Jill got Sin, and now Jill is coming in. The Joe is here. The damage is just monster. Look at that damage onto his tank. But Jupo is now using his Inferno Tezet on the backline. Got your, and Marsha has to go down to double kill for Tezet. Paul will get arrowed, but Jupo will get Jill.
Mega
Kido
kill?
will get the mega kill onto Paul, but Kido is in the awkward position right now, and Val is actually looking for Kido. Kido still running the arrow onto Val, but now there's the divine judgment onto Kido. Tezet is there, and that will end it. The mega kill onto Kido, and now they are going for this Lord.
Actually, that is a wipe out from Team Louvre eSport. They are wiped out. Really, maximum charge here from Watt. He's trying to
Okay,
go
Watt.
to steal it, I think, but they still haven't got the maximum charge again. They know the position of Team Star 8 eSport that going to the Lord, and the Lord is still safe towards the Star 8's hand.
Oh,
Look at that Sin's damage. Is he making the Scarlet Phantom as well?
I think so. I still don't know though. But now we see the Coruscant side onto Jill. Like he wants that auto attack build instead of the burst damage from the Way of the Dragon build. So, but just now on that fight, Watt is actually getting caught by Sin on the backline. That's why there's no damage coming in from Louvre Esports.
Yes, because since Homework is just taking the most and the highest damage from Team Louvre besides Kido to just shut it down, because after they shut it down, Louvre won't have any damage and they can counter it 4 versus 5, which is gonna be very good for them.
And now Val is actually looking for something. Look at that flicker onto Yor. Yor is getting burst down. The kick from Jill, but Jill is getting very low. Paul is going down, but Val is actually looking for this Jill. Jill still can manage to survive, Inferno even being used, but Sin is actually getting caught with that Tornado. Still Phantom Execution, still alive, but Kido is getting very low and have to go down as well. And now the push is coming in from Star Esports. They want to push into Game 3, and Jillik is getting caught by the Divine Judgment from Val. The kick to make Chupo happen, but Tezet is the real damage right here, and we'll get that. And Sin pushing that supplanter, and we will get it.
Rock Gold Meteor inside of Sin's hand right now.
Okay, I
And
think
there's-
it's too much. Star 8 is actually getting caught, and bottom lane inhibitor turret will go down, but I think they need to chill a bit.
they need to chill a bit, but it's already 2 lanes super minions
Okay,
from
Val
Star.
getting more again and again. He's getting Marsha, but Marsha with the Nether Shield trying his best. But Tezet is actually just is the backline that you needed to kill them, and the inhibitor on mid lane turret is getting very low. But Tezet is actually going down. The Avatar Guardian to cancel Paul's Hurricane Dance, and the maximum charge to get Paul didn't manage to get it, but they will still want more. The kick onto Val. Val is going down, I think. Yep. That is the key important from Star 8 Esports. Val using this Kaya Phantom Execution to out Tornros to avoid the damage, but Watt is just chasing Sin, and Sin has to go down, and Jill even want more. He wants this Chubu, but Chubu is just too fast for him.
Yes, it's a very good one. And since with the Watt's damage, it's like you are too squishy and you're facing one quite high damage there from Louvre. What do you expect
And
with
now-
the energy? Wow.
Paul using the Hurricane Dance, locking one people down, and Yor has to go down. Louvre Esports didn't manage to get the tier 2 onto this tower, and Jill needs to run away.
Yes. But right now they are just gonna wait for the next Lord. If Louvre can take the next Lord, they may able to win the second game. But if they are not, they have quite huge homework.
Yep.
All the minions from the start towards Louvre, and also the damage from Scene, they need to shut Shin down, and also Tezet with the Luna. So
Yeah.
it's like you need to burst these two people, but you need to remember Paul is the one that always dragging everyone. So we see the damage from Lancelot because of the skeleton,
Yep.
like what I've told.
Yep. I think he's going for the immortality right there.
Lord
from
resurrecting soon.
as well. And yours trying for another.
Almost full item actually. It's four items.
Yeah.
Almost four item for Selena.
Yep.
Almost four. Already have Divine Glaive as well. Maybe the Selena might want to go to the middle cluster.
And I think this Gatot needs to use his Avatar Guardian. It's rating very low, and actually Paul will get caught. The Lord has been slain by Star eSport, and Jill is actually getting caught by the Divine Judgment. The Avatar Guardian didn't manage to hit anything, but Paul with the flicker and the Hurricane has caught Jill, and Jill, but still managed to kill Paul. But Star 8 Chupu will get Jill. What is actually getting chased by that Sid, but the Winter Truncheon is there, and Sid is getting very low, but haven't go down. But 4 down for Louvre eSports. They will not manage to defend this. Okay, well, actually getting what? Oh my god, it's wiped out from Louvre eSports, and they will force a game 3 from Star 8 eSports.
Yes. So